5 goals, all from forward players. That's probably as good as you can get from a pre-season run, I'd imagine.
Yeah, there was some good play actually, and I was pleased. Some good goals, that's for sure. And I thought they'd done all right as well. You know, they started off first 10 minutes. You thought, oh, blimey, they're up for this, and they was up for it. And it was a decent game and a decent turnout, as we all managers will say for pre-season friendlies. But nice to see our supporters, see our players score 5 goals, and there were some good patterns about us on the day. So we're sort of getting there. I know, you know, obviously it's not the opposition, with all due respect, that you're going to come up against in the second division, but nonetheless, for our second game of the season, it was a good game, because you had to be sharp, because their lads were competitive, and I felt we was sharp.
Yeah, that was a word I think was used most actually, was sharp today.
Yeah.
Especially people like Billy Waters and James Dayton. They look as though they've come back sort of itching to prove a point.
Yeah, no, we worked hard. No matter what the score was going to be, I wanted them to show me that they had a real good, hard-working 45 minutes in them, and they did do that. And we'll just build that up now. They'll get an hour or so next, maybe a couple of games, some of them, and then we'll go into the 90 minutes. So we're on the right lines, and we're on schedule.
One trialist in the second half. What can you tell us about him?
Well, you normally tell me all about people, but before I know. But he's. I thought he was unlucky not to get put in. If the boys had, he only came training this morning, so the boys didn't really know much about him. But he's very, very quick, and I think he's a decent young player. He's only 18, but the lads wouldn't have known he was very quick. They certainly haven't. He hasn't been here long enough. When they do know that, then they'll start putting him in, because he could have been put in quite a few times. But he'll stick. I'll keep him around for a few days, because he certainly showed me enough with his pace and touch, really, that we can have a longer look at him.
Yeah, you've used the phrase before, it's the kind of club that you've not got in the golf bag. Is that a fair point with him? Somebody with a bit of sort of electric pace out wide?
Yeah, I think so. We're looking for that one. There's not a million of them about. And sometimes they've got the pace but haven't got the brain, cleverness. But he seems to, again, he's another one we've known from playing where he's played. He played at a championship club without playing in the first team last year, and we do know quite a bit about him. We thought, okay, it's probably time to get him in. He's been released from there, and the lights went out on his career at the championship club.
always sharp.
I know,
obviously Daniel over the line today. Things progressing nicely with squad building. Would you say?
Yes. Progressing nicely. Still 1 or 2 to come in, and we always try and leave a place or 2 for that maverick player that suddenly might turn up. But I thought Mauld's done really well today. That was like a new signing, really. It gives us another target man striker, and our 4 strikers for me look really sharp today. Really sharp, and so I was pleased with that. Yeah, listen, I'll be driving an hour down the motorway, and I'll be thinking over the game, and I'll be thinking, at this moment in time, we are where we need to be.
Yeah, is it just safe to say that Rob Dickey, Dylan Phillips, and maybe one more now to come in, if in an ideal world?
In an ideal world, yeah, because you need the numbers, and we can only take everything on its merits and look at the budget and keep an eye on it, because we're of course getting a bit sort of close to it. But I'm hoping the chairman can't count very good.
Excellent.